Hey everyone, Soul Scorpio here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've been doing the Assassin's Creed series lately. Yesterday I did the Ezio collection, so I thought today I'll change it up. I'll do some Black Flag since I've never actually streamed this game on my channel and I've been wanting to for quite some time. So, with that being said, let's go and jump in. We're going to do a new game. This is a save that I'm currently on, but for you guys I'm going to do a new game. Hey, baby doll. Yes, you are first. How you doing tonight, cute one? Alright, so let's do this. We're jumping in. We're gonna be pirates. I just don't have my rum. Just kidding. How are you tonight, baby doll? How's your day? Missed you, you know. Oh, more people are approaching. Classic game, by the way. Pirates and stuff.
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
My day was okay. It was better because of a sexy sweet guy. How was yours, hon? I'm that sexy sweet guy, right? Just kidding. But I'm not really. My day was okay. I missed a sexy sweet girl of mine, so I managed to keep busy.
Give the order, sir! Fire! Down they go! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Taking them out left
Ready
and
to
right.
fire, sir! Fire!
LMA, duh, sweetheart, you better be joking. I am messing with you, baby. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I missed you, cute one. 4 more days. Pretty much. Surprisingly, they're going by quick. They always say the 3rd day is the hardest. I'm just kidding. What are you up to right now, cute one?
The magazine! It's going out! Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind.
I'm just sitting here with Kaylee watching your cute self stream. I know, OMG, 4 days still seems like forever though.
Privateers?
It really does. Kind of miss talking to you on the phone,
Yeah, I
but
reckon. 2 at the most.
like I said, I'm still waiting. How's little Kaylee doing? She on her phone right now?
No more than 2. Promise
Pair of
me.
cuties you are. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming tonight until probably midnight. I just started early, to be honest, so I could talk to you early, so kind of works out. Well, not kinda, you know what I mean. I miss talking on the phone on you. Or talking on the phone with you. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Kind of makes my evening, you know. Or it makes my evening, sorry, I keep saying kinda. Brain slow. Yeah, she's on her phone watching YouTube. Aw, well that's cool. What you watching, baby girl? Little cartoons. Little YouTube shows. How have things been? Like, have they been good or kind of interesting? Hopefully not.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us
I
another
was
ship.
giving you a
will I?
hard time, silly. Why don't you
I
sleep
can
more,
pay you.
then message me
Isn't that
later?
the sound you pirates like best?
Well, I'm pretty much at that
100
point to where I can't go back to sleep. Like, I slept so much that I'm groggy. Great for me, bad for him. Okay, that's perfect. I love hearing that,
Keep talking.
to be honest.
Don't you?
But no, I'm at that point to where I'm not going to be sleeping probably until 4.
You don't have
Maybe
that
even
gold on
5.
you now, do you?
I took a good nap, that's why I'm so groggy. My brain, in like an hour, my brain's going to fully wake up.
Bloody fucking
It's just like, it's starting up right now, so everything's running slow. Shoot, if I still drank caffeine, I'd probably have
I'm on to
coffee
you,
right now, but
6B.
I've been swearing off of it. Alright, so I gotta chase this guy down.
Come on,
He's
mate.
down on me.
We're off to a
I'm
bad
about that
start.
life. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about like that, I promise. Okay. Good, baby. I take promises seriously, but I do believe you, so that makes me feel very happy.
It's 100 leagues or more
I'm
to
glad you're
Havana.
having a great time.
Will you walk that distance?
Chase this guy down. Almost sneezed. It was like a false alarm. I was like, I was about to sneeze, and it just didn't happen. So you've been out most of the day, or have you been at home most of the day? I've been at home all day, but I've just been keeping busy, helping my family,
Where's he
organize some
running to?
stuff. Finally folded my laundry that's been chilling in my room for like 3 days. Ooh, hold on, there's like a treasure chest down here. I want to grab that. Do you feel better after taking a nap, baby? Yes, a lot better, because earlier I was like falling asleep and I knew I'd probably be worse off doing a stream. Like I wouldn't, I would probably be really slow and just kind of out of it, kind of sound like a zombie, so the nap did kind of, it brought me back. Okay. I was out for a few hours, but that's it. Oh, that's what's up. Well, I'm glad you were able to get some new things at least. Yeah, I'm skinning this animal. Getting an early start on looting. Might as well.
We could work together
Yeah, I was a
on
good
this.
boy. On over here. That's the least he can do for ruining my life right now. Well, I'll be making your life better in no time, baby. For now, like I said, it is what it is.
Keep your distance!
Oh, this guy just shot me. Alright. That's how we're doing it. I'll have to send you tons of snaps and videos. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Thought you were playing some pirate game, cutie. This is how it starts off. He's like stranded on an island with this, it's an Assassin's Creed game, but it's mostly a pirate game. Like, cause he's not an assassin, he just steals this guy's clothes. But, it takes place in the Caribbean. And you go to like Havana,
Senor Duncan
and
I accept your most generous
you go
offer and
to
await your arrival with eagerness.
parts of Jamaica. Like,
If you truly possess the information we desire, we have
It's
the
called
means
Kingston?
to reward you handsomely.
for
Though I will
Jamaica.
not know your face
Oh,
by
yeah,
sight,
look real quick.
I
Yeah, you
believe
go to
I can
Kingston.
recognize the costume made
So, yeah, you
infamous
go
by
to-
your secret order.
Yeah.
Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother.
You know, if you ever get bored, you don't have to stick around the stream. I told you that before. Even though I enjoy your company, you don't have to feel obligated to.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
I thought I technically already had you all to myself. It's not officially. I'm just kidding, baby. You know me, I gotta give you a hard time. I gotta question you on everything.
That's
I wouldn't be that man in your life if I didn't. Yeah, you still have all those snaps for me. And then last night I sent you a song. It's a dubstep song I thought you might be interested in, possibly. It's like a hit and miss with dubstep, so you may or may not like it. Okay, well, you ever want me to leave the stream, just let me know, sexy. Well, I don't want you to leave the stream.
No, our destination is Havana.
It's not even... You can put that out of your mind right now, cute one.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have any blade yet.
Hold it! Stop!
Alright, let's get this guy up.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A
You
profusion
better
of
be
thanks.
all mine, too.
Is that yours?
See, that's what I'm saying. I thought we
Here's my
already were all,
Mercedes.
technically all each other's.
Here
Just,
lies its poor captain,
not officially.
and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her
Or at least
myself,
not
don't
yet.
mind.
You don't mean to abscond
yeah,
with
I'm
my
all
ship,
yours.
do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet,
I wouldn't
Let
be
this
waiting
stay
if I
twixt us.
wasn't.
but I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
Ah, you put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared. Did you? Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright.
I meant in 4 days you'll have me all to yourself, and I can send you videos.
Things
Oh,
considered.
okay. Not saved,
It's
baby
turned out
girl.
to be a rather fortuitous
I'm just
day,
kidding.
hasn't it?
I'm totally having fun with you today, by the way. I just woke up, so I'm slowly getting my wits back.
Lacking a rowboat,
Being the
I'm afraid
charming
we'll have
man
to
that I
swim
am.
to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
But yeah, so I can't wait to get videos from you, and you get to see my videos, and everything will be back to normal. Which is good, I miss you.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
I know, cutie pie. I can tell when you're being a meanie head. Oh, good. I know I can be a butthead, but it just means that I like you, cutie one. Or cute one. Hey, what's up, Jesus? Welcome, man. How you doing? Good to have you here, bud.
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to
But
my
yeah,
purpose,
that means that
trafficking
usually
cargo
means I like you if
plantation and such.
I'm being
She'll
mean.
do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike
Pretty
to
sure
fold,
you know
shall we?
that though, cute one. Watching your stream and playing Red Dead, nice. What are you doing on Red Dead right now? Are you playing online or are you playing the story?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Piloting this boat. Not piloting.
We've
but sailing
really
this
opened
boat.
it up now, haven't we?
I know what's up. Oh, story. Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. What part of the story are you on? Are you just exploring, or are you doing the
Those
main game?
sailors were quite animated by the
I know
idea
what's
of
up.
pirates roaming these
Good.
waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba
Yeah,
and
sorry I was
Hispaniola.
late. I literally... Okay, so I took a nap,
I see.
right? And it was the
Yes.
weirdest shit.
That is
I'll
a
explain what
bustling
happened
strait.
now that I'm more awake. I went to take a nap.
But I shouldn't worry
And
about being waylaid by pirates, truth be
I...
told. My ship is small,
I was only going to
and
sleep
I
for an
have
hour
nothing
because
of
I think
immense
like we
value.
messaged at like 5:30 or 5:45. It was around that time, and I went to sleep as soon as I sent my last
There's not a
message.
pirate living who turned his back
And-
on a keg of rum.
Well, yes.
I had a
Yes, I suppose
dream.
that's true.
Well, I mean, I was sleeping for a little bit, and then eventually I had a dream where I was getting up, like I was dressed in my normal clothes. My room looked the same. Everything was the same. I was getting up, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I got to start streaming." It's in my dream though. It was 9 o'clock, so I was actually super late. So I was like, "All right, I got to get up and start getting ready for the stream." So I turned off my computer, and then I grab my laptop, and I do all the things I normally do before I set up for a stream, right? And then I just hear this weird, like, screeching noise coming from my PlayStation.
You're a
I
natural
open it
singer,
up,
Duncan.
and it was the
I did
weirdest
a
thing.
decent
2
trick at the
discs
helm
came out of my
some time ago.
system,
2 years before the
and
mast as a privateer.
one of them
Dash
was like
my
a movie I've
buttons.
never heard
Your
of,
life seems a grand one,
and
if
I was
may
like,
say.
"What the
So
fuck?"
full of
Like,
adventure.
I never put 2 discs in my
See my share
my
of
system or
strange
whatever.
inside.
And then I was just, the whole thing was weird, and then I know at that point, or at some point when I was looking at the disc, I knew I was having a dream. And I was like, "Oh shit, I'm dreaming," and then I woke up and it was 7. I was like, "Fuck." Well, at least I'm not that late, but...
Fantastic work. Very promising.
Yeah, I had like an Inception moment though. It was so weird. Kind of pissed me off because I had to do everything twice. Like, I already did this shit in my dream.
All right. Easy now. There you go. Welcome back.
Made setting up rather redundant.
Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right?
Alright, so
I
now
need
we're
you
in
to
the
move your
modern
head
day
and look at
story.
these lights just here. Look up.
I love this game, it's fun.
That's it.
It is a fun game.
Down.
It's one of my favorite Assassin's
So far,
Creed
so
games.
good. Let's get you up.
Because it doesn't focus so much on the Assassin's Creed. It kind of does, but it doesn't.
So,
It focuses
welcome
on
to the Sample 17 project.
the pirate
Before
life
you
and
get
the Caribbean
started,
life.
we are gonna
They
do
did a
this.
good job with the plot and the
Go.
script and the writing in this game.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon?
Oh, poor baby. Bet you had that confused look on your face that you do. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, I did, baby. I woke up, and that was the first thing that happened. Was I launched out of bed, and I actually made sure that I was like awake. I was like looking around, and I grabbed my phone, and I was like, all right, everything's. I'm pretty sure I'm awake now. This is real. But yeah, I was confused as hell.
This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Yeah, I was so confused. Had like my inception moment.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title.
How much sleep did you get last night?
That was just the tip of the iceberg.
Or Baby
Soon,
Girl, yeah.
We'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to
I
enjoy.
know
They'll offer
we were
passive experiences,
texting
of course.
around 4,
Edited versions of real history.
and I fell asleep.
But only the exciting parts.
'Cause I was
And
tired. I
we
was
think we found
super
the
tired.
perfect subject
Like when
for
I
our
sent you that
first
last
full-length
text
virtual feature.
that night, and then I woke up
Caribbean
at
Pirates. So that's your gig.
I think noon, and then
It'll just take a minute, okay?
I've been up at least until I took that nap, but for the most part I've been up.
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
Excuse
C'est
me.
bon, c'était prêt.
Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade. Your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick.
Baby, don't ever get that haircut right there.
You might have noticed
I'm
that
just
security
kidding.
seemed a little light
You
around.
probably- you'd still
That's
look
because
cute
your
in it, I'm just
communicator
saying.
is your key to getting around.
Short haircuts, I don't like them. I slept like 4 hours, sweetie. Aw. See, that's not enough time. You should definitely get some sleep tonight. Like, I know I'll be up for a minute messaging you after I'm done with this stream, which will be around midnight my time, 3 your time, but...
See that flashing wireless
Yeah,
signal?
you definitely should get some
It means
sleep.
you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're
I'm
headed up to
surprised
the
you're still
Sample
awake.
17 studio, 2nd floor.
Who's messaging me?
You ready?
Almost.
Let's go.
Alright. Sent me some stuff on
There's the boss,
Instagram.
Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut Mélanie. Ça va bien?
So this is
Well,
just a
thanks.
tutorial.
Have you met
Eventually I'll
our
go
new
back
hire?
into
Just started
the,
today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey there.
Pirate scene.
Connor.
Edward, the pirate.
Arr, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from his DNA. And hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there.
Alright.
This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Alright, let's do this.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal.
So what do
All
you
systems
think about the
optimal.
girl, be honest?
Extra
Oh, honestly, man, I didn't...
neurotransmitters activated.
I only got... You only sent me her Snapchat, and I wasn't gonna add her because... Well, one, she's, that's your girlfriend, and two, I have no business talking to her. But yeah, I didn't get any pictures, man. I only got a link to her Snapchat. Yeah. Yes, you might have accidentally just copied and pasted the link. I thought you got her link. I did, but it was to her Snapchat, and I'm not gonna add her, man. She's like 14, and that's your girl, and I have no business talking to her, man. If you want, you can send a picture, though. I'll look at a picture and give you an honest opinion, but I'm not gonna add her. Hey, Gaia Chaos. Dude, question by Red Dead Redemption 2. If you farm a lot times, is that useful? Like farm, like collect a bunch of skins and pretty much grind. It's useful for making money. If you hunt a bunch of stuff, there's certain pelts that you can hunt, and they'll have like 3 or they'll have like 3-star levels on them. And basically, if they have 3 stars on them, you have to use a certain weapon. You usually have to shoot them in the head. And if you shoot them in the head and they have 3 stars on them, depending on what gun you use, it'll usually tell you when you like study the animal. But you can get a perfect pelt and you can sell that, or you can use it to be crafted.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Hey, Mr. Gamer. Hey, didn't get anything when you went live. Yeah, that happens sometimes, man. For some reason, my
how many stolen reals bought these men this perch?
No, but it's definitely, you don't really get much. Sorry, I had to do something for Kaylee for like 2 minutes, hon. Oh, it's all good, baby girl. Handle your scandal.
Ladies? Don't know these women, do you?
No.
No, farm is in John's story mode. So yeah, when you play as John, you don't really get much farming. He doesn't make much money when he's on that part of the game. But play through it, because you will get through it all the way to the end. Because the story for that's actually really interesting. Like, you eventually... I won't spoil it for you, but definitely keep playing through. Do all the missions as John.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan.
Same, I didn't get the notifications. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I didn't either. Yeah, for some reason my channel, it's like a hit and miss. Either it'll notify you guys or it won't.
I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
There was a point too. It's not doing it anymore, but there was one point where I was streaming a lot, and my stream was like censoring people's comments. Like, certain people couldn't say like fuck, or they couldn't say like major cuss words. Yeah, he only gets like $3 at the farm a day. But if you play through all the John missions, you will eventually get to a point where you're gonna come up on a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. But you have to play the John missions all the way through.
Still, it'll do in a pinch.
Oh, puffer.
They're worth it too. You come across some interesting
led us
stuff.
astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
Yes, you'll be very
tavern.
happy at the end.
Sort of
Mr. Gamer
courtyard
does
interior.
have a point. Okay, so I gotta climb this church. Okay. Wait, let me let's go this way.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fish hook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Actually, hold on. Let me do you guys a favor. I'm gonna turn on the subtitles for those that are trying to enjoy the game. Because sometimes I'll be talking, and I talk a lot. So the least I can do is let you guys read. If you really want to hear what everyone's saying and stuff. There we go. You say handle your scandal. I say that to everyone. That's honestly not a bad thing. Me and my friends used to say it to each other all the time. It's basically, it just rhymes, so it sounds cool. But no worries, baby girl.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
I know ones where tripping over the uncle were sleeping outside the room. Did you see when he sleeps outside? Alright, baby doll.
I can't breathe. I think my
Stop or I'll break your knees.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch this guy real quick. Hold on. I'll answer your question in just a second, but I think that's the mission where he's like sleeping outside of the house, and he's drunk or he's.
I'm close at heel, shitbird.
You're pretty much getting close. Like keep doing those missions, but I think I know which mission you're talking about.
Here I come. Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
Time to heave to!
Damn it. That did not go according to plan. Okay.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Bro, when we got that little house in Blackwater, I thought the people with the arrows inside them, I thought it was an eagle.
You've arrived.
Or hold on. When we got that little house in Blackwater, I thought the people with the arrows inside them, I thought they were Eagle Fly Gang. Oh, yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, because they...
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Jesus Sanchez, a girl asked me out today, but I rejected her. Well, that's good, man. Honestly, take this from me. If you're really into a girl, like really into a girl 100%, then what you did was the right thing.
I've seen your face before.
Because you wanna put all your focus into that one girl. You don't wanna give any other girls attention, or at least, especially you don't want to get with a girl if you're already really liking this Lillian girl. So, yeah, man. With that being said, you made the right decision. Like that's something I would definitely do the same thing in your shoes. She was in.
You want to dust up? I'll give you.
Oh, when you were 5th grade, she used to touch me. I didn't like it. She was in 4th grade. Oh, so she's probably always had a crush on you then, it sounds like. But yeah, like I said, man, it's good that you turned her down, because if you're really serious about this girl, you shouldn't be messing with other girls. But you already know that. You made the smart choice, so. More power to you, good sir.
One more. Come on!
¡Fuera de la carretera! ¡Vienen soldados! ¡Corre! You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of glad it wasn't the Eagle Flies people, because they ended up being really cool in that part of the storyline. So I would have been disappointed if I would have had to plot them. But yeah, it sucks about what happened to Raining, what was his name? Chief Raining Gear? Raining something. Hey, what's up, Subtenzen? Welcome, man. How you doing tonight? Yeah, it sucks that his son had to die. Especially because he knew, like, he was going to die if he kept doing stupid, crazy things. He's pretty much going out of his way to try to stop a group of people that were bigger and stronger than people he led. I'm doing awesome. That's what's up, man. Happy to hear that. Didn't he get shot by the army leader? Yeah, he... I don't know if it was by the army leader. I can't remember the specifics, at least not right now. But I know he got shot. and he bled out. Or by the time he got to his father, he bled out and died. So, yeah, I think it was an army leader, though, to be honest. I know there was just a whole crazy war going down.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
That was the second to last mission, I believe. Oh.
Regrettably, the
Yeah, I think it
soldiers
was.
confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Yeah,
Not
no.
the foggiest idea, I'm afraid.
Was it the
I
second to
suspect
last
those chaps
mission?
might, but my Spanish is wee mal.
I know it was towards the end. Actually, no, it wasn't the second to last mission. I know it was like,
Alright, come on,
it was
let's follow
close
them
to
and
the
look
end,
at
though,
my
because that
maps.
was the mission where Dutch
And my
screws
sugar.
you over.
What,
And,
my
like,
drawers?
almost, he pretty much leaves you for dead.
We'll see what happens.
And Arthur calls him out on it later, and that's when he starts letting John know, like, okay, obviously Dutch doesn't give a fuck about us. So, we need to pretty much do what we can to stay away from him.
Not if you keep quiet and stay
Or
out of sight.
get everyone away from him, because he's pretty much getting the whole gang killed. I was just happy that Pinkerton is dead. Yes.
I believe I'm getting the hang
Yeah,
of
fuck
this.
Pinkerton, dude.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
So I'm like blending in with these prostitutes. That's literally what they are, they're prostitutes. Except I'm hiring them to be a rogue.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
There would be a whole new story if he was alive. Yeah, it wouldn't have went with the original
This will be Captain
storyline.
Mendoza.
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging. Ah, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. The bell. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Give them something to think about.
Alright, so I'm creating a distraction. Oh, son of a bitch. So that wasn't supposed to go down like that. They were actually gonna... They were supposed to distract those guards. Well, I'd make my way through, but it didn't quite work out that way. So I may have to rehire them. I just spent money on these. Okay. I'll do it.
I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir.
It's not like I won't be making money later anyway.
If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Alright. Well, I think I'm just gonna go to the rooftops on this part.
I'd love to.
Especially if Captain Mendoza is pulling the
Man owes me money
We got
for
them
the slave
tracked,
sold.
tagged.
Of course, sir.
There's no way they're getting away now.
Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have food to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Yeah, he did die in a satisfying way. Like, I honestly thought Arthur was gonna die right there on the spot like that, but no, it was it definitely worked out.
Alto ahí.
Get out of here. Okay, I got lucky. He should have definitely detected me. Well, this guy is definitely not happy about whatever I'm doing. All because of Abigail, yep. Abigail is the MVP. Okay, so I gotta chase him down. Take a shortcut. See, after playing the other Assassin's Creed games, I have to get used to, like, each Assassin's Creed game has, like, its own engine, so I'm getting used to the whole how this engine works, because it takes a little bit of precision. Like you have to really kind of time things out and get used to how Edward moves. At least Dutch shot Micah. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, to be honest. I thought that originally hold on. Why's my shit not equipped? There we go. Good knee to the face will do. Yeah, I honestly thought that something was gonna happen to where Dutch was just gonna escape and let Micah die, but the fact that Dutch actually kinda... It was confusing, but he...
How long will this hanging take, man?
Dutch actually
for the captain.
kind of intervened on John's behalf, which is strange. I'm hoping they kind of explain that.
I don't want Bialy's mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Either you had choice of someone, you had choice, or someone shoots someone and all hell breaks loose.
Sugar from Barbados. Very kind.
Yeah,
We hold it in the Castillo after the man
that is
started
true.
the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Okay, so I gotta eavesdrop on these guys. They're gonna need some information I need to lead me to where my stolen items are.
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
So for now, we just gotta wait.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Got him tagged. Oh, hold on. Let me read your comment, Jesus. I'm sorry I didn't even get to read your last comment. Her friend liked me, and I didn't like it when she said she wanted to hang out with her and put my dick in her. Her friend used to like me, and what got me mad was when I heard that she wanted me to bang her. Oh. Well, yeah, honestly, man, if she's gonna give it up like that, too, like, if you're gonna talk to a girl that's gonna just give it up like that, it's not even worth it. Like, that's just, in my opinion, that's pretty trashy. It's, like, totally trashy. You definitely, I mean, if you're serious about this Lillian chick, and, you know, you guys have, like, something else going on that's, like, romantic, I would definitely go with that. But, yeah, as far as that other girl goes, it sounds like she's... I mean, maybe she really likes you on that level, and she's just like... I don't know. Either way, it just... In my opinion, it doesn't sound like a good thing. That's just me giving advice from my experience. Shit. See, I did not mean for this to go... Oh, well, it doesn't even matter at this point. I have what I want. This guy trying to run. What is this? You see this, guys? Like, I'm so confused. No, I know you're not talking about Lillian. You're talking about this other girl that likes you. Which is good, because if you like Lillian, obviously you shouldn't even be talking to this other girl. But you already know that, and you already told her what's up. So... Red Dead 3 can't even think about it. Do you think there will even be a Red Dead 3, though? If they did Red Dead 3, I could see them going backwards again. Because they're already done with the whole outlaw thing. That's over with. But, I could see them going back in time to where it was the gang in their younger days, like a younger Dutch, a younger John, a younger Arthur. smart, man. Oh, well, thank you, baby doll. I got a smart woman to keep me motivated, so that's all I'll say as far as that goes. That, and I've never been into trashy chicks, so there's that exception.
¡Alto! No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno.
Yep, that was a glitch. See, I'm so glad that Origins and Odyssey are more polished. They don't have like these little like game-breaking bugs like me kind of me trying to kick that guy and or not kick that guy, but try to kill him and I use like the force to choke him out instead. Yes, you have your standards, which is great. Well, thank you, baby doll. Yes, I do have standards. I've always been one to go for the prize, never go for the temporary moments of pleasure. In the end, it's just a headache. It's not worth it. Red Dead 3 would be great if as long as you're playing as... That would actually be interesting to play as Dutch, like, before he went crazy. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely, normally I do this a little more stealthy, but... Okay, that works. Not everyone is on to me, so I can get through this real quick. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I can honestly see Rockstar doing something like that along the lines. Possibly. Either that or they just finished it on Red Dead 2. Which, if they did, that was a good note to end it on. Like, I wouldn't even be mad about that. And this sucks. I can't even kill these guys with both my swords. I guess I do actually need the 2 hidden blades. So I was trying to go for a double assassination and, so no go. Come on, let's go, buddy. Well, thank you, Jesus Sanchez. I appreciate that, man. Remember my username. I will, man. I'm not going to forget you. I usually do a good job at remembering all my viewers. So, yeah. I'm Jay Swagger. Yes, you are Jay Swagger. We've all established this yesterday. At the mission in New Austin. As far as the mission goes, where you make all that money, it's gonna be a mission with what's her face? Who's that one girl's name? Oh, man, I'm drawing a blank right now. Sadie. Sadie's gonna come to your house and let you know. Yeah, apparently you had major swag today, Jesus. Or Jesus. Sorry. Yeah, Jesus. I don't even know why I just did that. Fail. But yes, that he did. But yeah, the Sadie will come to your homestead, and she'll let you know that she figured out where Dutch is, and that's when things begin to move forward. Everyone watching, always keep that same energy. Soul Stream rules 1, no self-advertising, no racism, and don't be rude. Just be yourself. Yeah, pretty much. At least that's how I do it, is I don't usually... Or no one usually advertises on my streams, but I don't... I'm not one to advertise or tell people to go out of their way to subscribe to me. If you guys like me, you do. If you don't, it's cool.
Plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
I just do my
You
thing.
stay here long? For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry.
Oh, and no feminists. That's just...
Oh, God.
I was going to throw that
That
in
would be an
there.
adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
I'm just sitting in
Governor, right.
Sandy Shores Hospital
I think
waiting
I've
for a
kept him
call.
waiting long
Oh,
enough.
you're doing that role-playing thing again? How's that been going? You're so attentive and helpful to your chat. Oh, well, thank you, baby doll. I appreciate that. Yes, I do what I can to help. I love helping people, even if it's... I feel like that's just been something that I've always liked to actually do. Like, a lot of people get impatient or they get sick of it, but me, when it's something within my means, I will usually do my best to help those people. Because sometimes everybody needs somebody. So I try to be there for everybody. At least when I can. I don't take on more than I can handle. The drippy noises sounds just like Snapchat notifications. Are you talking about on my mic? I literally just, I was drinking eggnog just now, so you might be, that's what you might be hearing, but no, I'm not, I don't have anything going on Snapchat. My Snapchat's pretty dead, except Jesus messaged me earlier. That was just about it. Oh no, honey, in the game, silly. Oh! Oh, you know what? I didn't even pay attention. I'll pay attention to that next time, though, because I didn't even notice. Sorry about that, baby doll. How many horses can you have in Red Dead 2 if, like, talking... Oh, I like talking about Red Dead 2. Usually it depends on your stable size. You can... I think it's like 5 or 6 horses that you can own, but you have to buy a new stable for each horse that you own. So you just go to the stable and you purchase out like an empty stable, and the more horses you get, you can even tame wild horses, and you can bring them to your
Mr. Duncan
stable.
Walpole of England to see the
That's how I got the White Arabian. Was I
believe
found
he's
it chilling in the
expecting me.
mountains,
Sí, señor
and I
Walpole.
brought it to my
Entre,
stable.
por favor.
Are you talking to... Oh. Bruh. JK. JK what, man? I'm bored. I'm just listening to dispatchers talking to the police. Oh, that's what's up, man. Have you, responded to anything today, or is it kind of a dead day?
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino? Sí.
Joking around. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured as much, man.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
One called Dead Day. Yeah, kinda. I mean, it does definitely sound realistic. Not something I would get into, but it...
Good morning, sir.
I eased the trying to be rude. I wasn't trying to be rude. Oh no, man, you're honestly you're far from rude. I'm one of those people. I have a lot of patience. So
I must say, my wife
someone
has
could
a
literally be
terrible
talking
eye
shit
for
the entire
description.
chat, and
My wife.
I'll pretty much ignore
I
them.
met her some years ago.
Or if it just gets consistent, I'll time them out.
Ah,
but
quite.
I haven't
She
come
called
across
you
that problem. So.
Devilishly handsome.
Nah, you're not being rude, man. I consider rude
Obviously,
like
a lie to stoke my
pissing off
jealousy.
the chat, or putting stupid comments
Julian,
down,
our guest of honor
putting
has
arrogant
arrived,
comments
Mr.
down,
Duncan Walpole.
or what else?
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion.
Pretty much just being an asshole in general.
I have no love for assassins.
Or like spamming comments when someone will put like just a bunch of random comments and just keep hitting enter. Like stuff that doesn't make sense. Like I don't mind if people tell a super long story and they have to keep typing because I know you can only type so much at a time. I don't mind that. But when people are just spamming like, which I haven't seen in a while, but there was one point in my stream where like this one guy, he ended up getting timed out, but he just kept putting a bunch of nonsense. And he was pissing off the stream.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his
Like,
purse.
everyone was trying to type, and he would just spam the chat with like a bunch of random nonsense. So, yeah, stuff like that is usually what I don't like. Story mode, I have like 4 in stable max and 2 at the ranch and 1 to ride. Oh, okay, so yeah, see, I'm not too sure if you can. So I usually use the stable in Valentine and that's it, but I'm not too sure if you can use stables all across the town and that counts too, all across the country. Because I know there's other stables in different cities, so yeah. All right, so let's get past this part. Sometimes I have to wait for shots fired called because I could get banned if I roll up on this shootout, risking my life and others.
Damage sadly beyond all repair.
Wow, it definitely sounds realistic though. That's his full show.
Where did you find all these? I did not find them. I took them. These are
so how's everyone doing tonight?
Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your...
Good, what about you? I'm doing pretty good, man.
Well, we must. We
I've
put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival.
Today's been a chill day, to be
leave
entirely
here without
honest.
seeing you in action.
I'm pretty much just in a chill
I mean,
mindset.
if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here, you see, situations where...
Right, nothing too exciting, nothing too
Go. A blade in a crowd
unexciting,
is
just
always the
chill.
simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Okay, so I assassinated. Pretty much doing all these. This is basically a tutorial, so things will actually start to pick up. This is just how it is right now. We're listening to that sexy voice. What else could anyone want? Aw, baby doll, you always know how to make me smile. You're amazing. You are definitely a one-of-a-kind gal. I cleaned my PS4 today because I was off work and I was off duty on roleplay. Oh, that's what's up, man. I actually cleaned my PS4 a couple days ago. They say it's good to do that because it's technically a computer and it can overheat if it gets too much dust in it. So I managed to at least clean it once a month, and 2 days ago was that mark.
Cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around
I need to buy dust off, speaking of which, because I have to clean my laptop too. I haven't cleaned my laptop in like a couple months. It's not dusty, so I usually wipe it off, but I use this. I've had this laptop forever. This is pretty much like I have my life on this thing. Not literally, but I have like important information that I'm not trying to lose, so yeah, with that being said, I'm trying to climb this, oh, move between two civilians to, oh, okay, so blind kill. Alright. That's what it was telling me to do. There we go.
God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Oh, my sweet baby.
Your aerial kills
Oh, well, thank you, baby doll. You're my sweet baby, too.
Despite their
My one and only sweet baby.
Would you show us?
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave
Crazy
them
for this
behind.
girl.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins.
Hopefully
is
you
never
believe
good for
me when
one's
you are
health.
going to be. Hopefully you believe me when you are my favorite YouTuber, bro. Always keep going and don't forget. Always keep that same energy. Thank you, Jesus Sanchez. I appreciate that, and
Guns, blades, cannons.
I mean, I don't know if I'll ever hit the big leagues. I know my subscribers are going up,
may kill a man,
but
I am happy
if the day comes, like, I'm not putting everything into this channel. Like, I'm not trying to make a career out of this. Obviously, I just do this for fun.
Is she,
Because it's just, at the end of the day, it's just YouTube.
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know.
If I do blow
I've
up
been in
and I'm at like
Madagascar some
100k
14 months
subscribers
hunting
or
pirates.
whatever the
It took
case
some
may
work to
be,
dislodge
I'm not
the
going to
criminals
forget
there,
the people
but we
that
managed it.
were there for me as I
In
was getting
future,
taught.
I hope to
Like
use
when you
these
guys
same
are in stream,
tactics
I'm always
throughout
going to
the
look
West
out for you
Indies.
guys.
And
I'm
how
always
did you
gonna
deal
acknowledge
with
you
that
guys.
Very
I may not
simply,
be able to acknowledge 100,000
most
people at
pirates are
one
as ignorant
time,
as
or even
apes. I
1,000
merely offered
people
them
at
a
one time
choice. Take a
commenting.
pardon and return to
But
England penniless,
I'm always
with free
gonna
men,
remember you guys
or be
and
hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh,
reply to your comments.
I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
But
Very astute,
yeah.
Duncan, indeed.
thank you, man. I appreciate
Best
that.
of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
I clean my monitor every week because I got a new one for Christmas, and I want to keep that one clean because that's the main one I use now. Means a lot. Oh, you know what I just realized?
Apologies,
Because
Governor.
I have a new
My ship was set
PC,
upon by pirates.
and I have
We
another
were
monitor.
scuttled.
I can
arrived
technically
only
use two
yesterday.
computer screens with this computer,
Fortunate.
which I think I'm going to do.
Give my caution.
You just
but were you
gave
able
me an
to
idea.
salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir.
OMG, I wouldn't have enough bullets for all the hoes if you had 100k. Well, don't worry, Ali baby doll, or baby doll, baby girl.
The assassins have more resources.
I could have a
than I
million
imagined.
subscribers and you would still be my number one
Nearly enough
every
to
day.
deter us.
Alright.
It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are
Mr. Gamer has a
most
12
welcome.
gauge, so that's also a start.
Come,
but
gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
You don't have to worry about any other girls. I mean, I would love to hit 100k, but
Convened
I
at
mean, we'll
last,
see.
and in such continental company.
I'm
England,
keeping my
France,
expectations
Spain,
realistic, I'll just
citizens
say
of
that much.
Sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands.
Don't worry though, I'd probably supply you the ammo.
Remember our purpose.
But yeah, for my
Guide our
PC,
wayward souls,
which I'm actually going to be doing live streams, guys, soon, for
to guide
retro
wayward
games like
desire,
GameCube games and Nintendo 64 games, because I have a new computer now that has like this.
to guide
It's an
all wayward
i5
minds.
processor, so it's not like the best of the best, but it's powerful enough to run a lot of
the Father of
last gen
Understanding's
titles
light.
and some new gen titles, but mostly last gen titles. And I can run a lot of old school games on this computer. So definitely keep a lookout for that. If anything, I might try to see if I can get something going tomorrow. I'm going to do a few tests tonight, so if you guys see me randomly go online on YouTube, I'm not streaming. I mean, I am streaming, but I'm not streaming. I'm just running some tests to make sure that this computer can handle it. So you might see me go online a few times tonight, but don't worry, I'm not actually online.
It houses a kind of
But I'm
armillary
gonna
sphere, if you like.
see how that goes.
A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth.
If it goes
whatever their
well,
location.
I will be
Only imagine
expanding my
what it would
channel's
mean to have such a
content for
power.
sure.
With this device,
Hey, if you
there
got
would be no
a
secrets,
sub bot,
no
JK,
no lies,
I'm not
no
a
trickery.
type. Nah, I'd rather not use a sub bot. I know I've heard of people that like pretty much buy their subscribers.
Do we know it's
And
whereabouts?
no, I'm pretty old school. Not old school, but I want to do it fair. My channel's big. I want it to get big because people actually like
It has
me
been
and like what I
45
do.
years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure
I've never been one to cheat. I have too much honor.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for
You got
much
this, I
longer.
believe. Well, thank you, man. Like I said, I don't have high expectations. I'm just pretty much.
Meet the sage for yourselves.
I do what I do every day. I just stream content that I love to stream, interact with my chat,
Let
have
us
fun with
find
you guys.
the observatory together.
I
For with its power,
go about my
kings
day.
will fall, clergy will cower.
You have
The
that
hearts and
amazing
minds of the
personality,
world will
baby.
be
You don't need that. Oh, well, thank you, baby doll. You definitely keep my personality going. You have an amazing personality too. One of the main reasons why you're my baby doll.
Rest well,
Quotations,
Duncan.
my
Tomorrow
baby doll.
the treasure fleet
Just
arrives,
kidding.
and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente.
Sorry guys, I'm like, well, I'm drinking eggnog and I'm also drinking water. Like, I woke up just really dehydrated this morning. So I've been pounding like liters of water today. Like, it feels like it. I think I've drank like 2 liters of water today. I just have some days like that. I'll just wake up and my body won't absorb water. I think I need more electrolytes. That might be it. I'm just short on electrolytes. All yours, duh. Why JK? Nah, okay. No JK, you are all mine. I wouldn't be kidding about something like that. You already know that though, baby girl. And 1 minute you get 100 million subs. Well, soul, get wrecked, PewDiePie. Shoot, I can honestly say I know for a fact I'll never be as big as PewDiePie. Like, I know for a fact. Like, PewDiePie's definitely put a lot of work into his channel, and, you know, he has all the equipment, and there's something about him, he just attracts a certain base. I personally don't like his videos. Like, he has some funny videos, but for the most part, his content, I don't find it all that interesting. But I'm not saying he's a bad YouTuber, but as far as PewDiePie goes, like, I know I'll never be as big as PewDiePie, and that's fine. Like, I still think he's, like, #1 on YouTube, at least as far as most subscribed goes, but I could be completely wrong. Dude, I just like glitched into this wall. He doesn't spend his YouTube money, which I like because you never know when YouTube is gonna end. I don't think YouTube will ever end, to be honest. I feel like if anything, like, because Google just keeps growing, and it's at that point where it's Google and YouTube, they're always gonna exist, kind of like Walmart, Target, Amazon. Like, they got it figured out. Like, everyone comes to YouTube. Everyone needs YouTube. Everyone relies on YouTube. YouTube is like... YouTube will never die. I'll say that much. As far as the business goes, YouTube will always be... It will always exist and expand and grow.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Like, everybody uses YouTube. Old people use it, young people use it, children use it. It's just become that household brand. Or not household brand, but it's become that brand that everyone just knows and loves.
Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
I'm still sitting at the Sandy Hospital. Man, I don't know. At that point, I probably would have been tired of that roleplay. I'm an impatient person. I like having stuff to do. Like,
I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this
That's
so?
why I play like a lot of different types of games. Like Red Dead, I kind of got sick of it. At least the online, because I was doing the same stuff after a while, and it got boring. So I've been switching it up lately, like doing Assassin's Creed, and then I'm not too sure what I'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna do some tests tonight, but I've been changing it up because I hate doing the same stuff. I have to have some variety in my life, otherwise I just go crazy.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory
Oh shit,
really
there's
such
an
a
assassin
grand
up
prize?
there. You already know something's gonna go down.
The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its
I mean,
work
I
is
played this, so I
without
know it's
measure.
gonna go down. But
Precursor race. I see.
I called Lillian.
One of your early letters.
Thanks,
mentioned
beautiful.
the desire
Then
to kill
I
the
said I'm
mighty
sorry
mentor
that I
Atabai.
said that, and she said, "Wait,
Were you
nah,
able to
that's
carry
all
out
right."
this contract?
Yeah, man, never apologize. If one thing that girls like is like confidence. If you can compliment a girl and let her know, like,
But the map you delivered with the blood vial will see.
even little stuff like being slick, like, "Hey, beautiful,"
That's the
or
idea.
"Hey, cutie," or stuff like that. Little nicknames that they like.
This route, Torres. We're exposed.
They eat that up. Just make sure. Like, if you're still new with this girl, until she gets comfortable with you, don't, like, constantly compliment her, because it can actually turn girls off or bore. Girls are weird. It can bore them. So you want to keep a good balance. Like, at least call her beautiful once or twice a day.
They're on the rooftops.
But don't do it, like, every other message. At least until you're on that level with her to where she expects it. Like, oh, you don't call me beautiful anymore. You know, I gotta deal with that. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Alright, let me put these guys down. But no, man, you got this, in all honesty. All girls love that unless they are feminists. I think I've dated a lot of feminists then. I've had girls that would just, like, get tired of hearing, or not tired of hearing it, but I dated one girl where she's like, you always say I'm beautiful, always talk about my looks, and it's like, well, I mean, I talk about your personality too, but, okay, I guess I won't compliment you, sorry. That's how I was raised. But yeah, I agree. Probably feminine. I probably dated a lot of feminists. Oh, so funny. Oh, thank you, baby doll. Damn, that sounds boring. It does sound boring, because I'm like, I like complimenting, like, when I'm in a relationship and we're at that level where we're comfortable with each other. I like always throwing compliments at my girl. Like, it makes her happy, it makes me happy. You know, it keeps that energy going. In my opinion, I feel like it keeps that energy going. And when a girl tells me not to compliment her, it's like, okay, well, what else should I do then? Do you want money? Like, which isn't a problem. I don't mind spending money on a girl either, but it's like, you know, why are we together? I don't know. I've dated a lot of weird girls. Girls from California are weird in my opinion. Only because I've dated nothing but California girls, so there it is. Shit, wait, this mission's like such a clusterfuck because you have to like stick with Lorenzo. He runs far ahead, but everyone's trying to kill him. Like, I gotta really time this out. Hold on. So, like, this guy's trying to kill him. And I got a shooter on the roof that's trying to kill him. See, everyone's just like kind of rushing forward. Oh, climb.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
See, like, there he goes. He's rushing forward, and it's like, dude, I haven't even killed your shooter yet. You're like gonna get us all. You're gonna get yourself killed. him up real quick. Son of a bitch. Good. I guess that works. See, there he goes, like running ahead again. Move it, you idiot. I love talking to you about anything. Oh, well, I love talking to you about anything too, baby doll. Only because, honestly, you can carry we both carry conversations pretty well, but you're, like, really fun to talk to. Because we can talk about, like, really simple stuff, and it'll still end up being interesting or somehow get deep. Which I enjoy. I like having, like, either small conversations or deep conversations. Or small conversations that lead into deep conversations, but I'm a conversationalist. I like to talk. And I don't know. After a while, small talk gets boring. I like to keep it interesting.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you
Talk
that.
about the universe. Okay, I gotta catch this guy real quick. Don't worry, everyone, I'm replying to your comments. This is just like one of those moments in the game where things are constantly
Hang back
happening
and
that I
make
have to
this
keep up
easy on
with.
both of us, mate.
But don't worry, I see you all chat. I'm gonna reply to your comments.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Oh, I'm waiting for you guys. Hold on, I almost got him. Kinda, hopefully. Kinda getting far ahead of me now. Man, this dude hauls ass. Alright, hold on. Hey, what's up, Call of Duty Destroyer? I'm doing good. Oh, me too, sweetie. You're so smart, so it's easy. Oh, thank you, baby doll. You're smart too, so definitely... It's good that we think the same.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
It would definitely be dull if we were on different levels. I've dated a lot of dumb girls, so it was definitely hard to communicate
Hang back
with those,
and make this
those
easy on
types.
both of us, mate.
But you're far from that, so another reason why I'm grateful for you.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
I almost got this guy. He just hauls ass, so it gets a little crazy. Finally. Got your punk ass. Alright, now I can read your comments, guys. Sorry about that. It was like crazy chase.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
I'll have to talk about her with you in the chat. Oh, well, that's not a problem, Jesus Sanchez, anytime. I mean,
Sides by our enemies. We must be more
definitely, you know, feel free to talk about whatever you want. Like, that's what makes you happy, man, then definitely keep talking about that.
By all means, Captain, speed and
We're always here to give you advice and
with luck.
Hear what you have to say, even if it's just something you guys did during the day. I don't mind it.
As for you,
I
Mr.
enjoy.
Lawful, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment.
I just enjoy interacting with you guys.
Obliged.
So this is like the call where I chase the guy down the highway on foot. LOL. Yeah. Okay, I could see you doing that as a SWAT member. Yeah, I pretty much had to chase this guy all around Havana. That was a funny call. What did he do? Were shots fired or? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. We did stuff with the stage. Let's explore Havana for a little bit. Like, I do want to progress into the game, but I want to actually take time to enjoy what the game has to offer. So let's do a little contract real quick. Let's see where this goes. I'm grinding my channel this weekend. Hopefully I can get some new active people. Hold on, Call of Duty Destroyer. This is your channel that you're, are you talking about like live streams? Because if you are, let me make sure I'm subscribed to you. I'm pretty sure I am. But let me double check, because if not, I'll subscribe to you. Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to you, man. Yeah, hopefully you do. Definitely keep up the grind. Like I said, man, you're at 175 subscribers, so you're getting up there, and you're getting up there quick. So I believe in you, man. I like parkour in Red Dead. Yeah, I enjoy the parkour in Red Dead. I noticed it had, like, it wasn't like a parkour-based game. It didn't have a lot of it. But it did, I could tell that they are trying to add more parkour, or at least Rockstar is trying to add more parkour into their games. So I think that's pretty cool. And Valentine and Saint Denis. Yeah, Saint Denis had a lot of parkour moments. Same with Valentine. Like, when you do that chase in Saint Denis where you're chasing that kid that steals your wallet. Which, man, that game was so unique. Selling drugs, then he fled, and then he ran out of gas. 30-minute chase, by the way. Ran out of gas, so how does that work exactly? Because I know in GTA 5 you can't run out of gas. Technically you can't run out of gas. So, is there like a certain amount of time you can drive a car before you run out of gas, or a certain amount of, I feel like there's a lot of rules for the role-playing server that I'm just not aware of. Shit. I should have been a little more sneaky about my approach, but... Alright, here we are. You get paid more if you kill him stealthily, so... Yeah, I fucked this one up. Okay, so I know how I'm gonna have to handle this guy. Damn. Let a guy breathe. Shit. Well, at least gives me another chance to actually go back in there and kill him the right way. Do you know what Red Dead reminds me of? No, what does it remind you of, Jesus Sanchez? In RP, there's gas you have to fill up when you're out, and you can't drive. Or you can't drive. Oh, okay. I'll definitely check out that role-playing server, because, okay, so I can't do that mission right now. I'll have to come back later. Alright, fine. Fine, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna be a cop. I'm seeing a lot of calls on that. Yeah, you should, because honestly, it sounds like, I guess you're doing SWAT again, but it sounds like that's pretty dead today. Okay, so I need to, there's two viewpoints. One's like right next to me. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna get in there. There's a way. Can I climb this wall? Nope. Okay, so let me try a different route. What are you doing after you stream, hun? Well, baby doll, baby girl. I am probably gonna be on my computer for a bit. I'm gonna be actually testing stuff that I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So I might go. You might see me go online a few times on YouTube, but I'll probably be doing that. Probably eating. Pretty much what I did last night. I'll be messaging you too, so you already know about messaging me. So I'll be definitely doing that. But okay, I found a way up here. But yeah, pretty much that. I'm gonna probably when it gets later in the nighttime, like around, or not nighttime but morning, around 4 o'clock. Probably just fall asleep. Or not fall asleep, I'll watch YouTube around 3:30 until I fall asleep. That's what I did last night. I was texting you and watching YouTube, and then I finally fell asleep. So, it'll be the same night. Pretty much, it's going to be the same thing for the next 4 days. But it's going by fast, so I'm happy about that, baby girl. The movie Magnificent Seven, I don't know if you've seen the movie. I love the movie. My dad loves that movie too. Magnificent Seven. No. I don't believe I've seen that movie. I haven't seen a lot of Western movies, to be honest. I need to, because I know there's like some classic Western movies, like John Wayne movies, and what's his name? Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood's a legend. I love Clint Eastwood movies, by the way. He's one of my favorite actors. Such a badass. I could see myself being Clint Eastwood when I get older, except maybe not as much of a hard ass, but I definitely see me using his sarcasm. Like Gran Torino, if you guys haven't seen that movie, watch it. Okay, you know it's hard for me to not call you baby in every message, but I don't want to act weird on your chat. So I'm not upset or anything, baby, just saying. Well, you can call me baby as much as you want, baby doll. You are my baby, so I don't find it weird. I enjoy it. I'm the kind of person TDA. I'm just an old school gentleman like that. A lot of these 2019 cats don't roll that way. I do. I'm a traditional guy, so that's just how it is. That was probably Baby Doll, by the way, not you guys. So don't get weird, chat. That was for her. Alright, you need to, okay, you need to search it up. I will search it up, man, because, I definitely want to, it's my first time hearing about it, so I just want to understand how it works. Ukraine is doing well, by the way, but with casualties. That's good. I mean, it sucks about the casualties. There's always going to be casualties, but I'm glad that they're doing well still. Because last time we were talking about the Ukraine, I know you were saying that they were doing well then, so that's definitely good. So you know who Denzel Washington, you know who is, or yeah, I know who Denzel Washington is. That's your dad's favorite actor? That's cool. As far as favorite actors go, that is hard because I haven't really, to be honest, I haven't been watching a lot of movies lately. I've had my, even then it's hard for me to pick favorites when it comes to actors because it like depends on the movies that they do or the type of genre. But who's a good actor that I could say I've always, well, yeah, Clint Eastwood's one of my favorite actors for sure. Like he's definitely up there because he's interesting, he's badass. He has that cool voice. Even though he's old, he just has that like cool like, don't fuck with me, punk voice. I can't do it because I don't have that voice. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I like Clint Eastwood. Is he's a good actor when it comes to being a badass.
Thanks.
He's one of the main characters in that movie.
I'm with you.
Soul, LSPD or Sandy Shore Cop? LSPD, it sounds like there's more action. Sandy Shore Cop just kind of sounds boring. I feel like LSPD, you're always on call. There's always something going down. Okay, well, I'm sure there's some hoes lurking around, so now they know what's up. Well, yes they do, baby girl. They know what's up. You're all mine and I'm all yours. That's how it always is. That's how it's gonna be. Well, I mean, that's how it is, and that's how it's always gonna be, so. I don't mind. You can be as affectionate as you want. I don't think it's weird. Are you talking about the Discord RP? Yes, that's what he's talking about. I just now, I'm learning about it. Mr. Gamer's been telling me everything about it, but he's been into that. And I haven't looked it up yet, but I need to. I keep forgetting. Or I might just do it tonight when I mess around with my computer for a little bit. But yeah, he's been telling me about that, and it sounds interesting for sure. I never heard of it. Okay, city cop it is. Yeah, man, be a city cop. Get in the action. Pretty sure there's always calls going down in Los Santos. My friend is in that. Okay, let me get my car. Yeah, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. I wonder what they're gonna do then. You got this, Mr. Gamer. Yes, he does.
1,000 reals.
Yes, good luck to you.
That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
Good luck. It's a little tricky with the call signs, though.
I'd like to
on
see
the role-playing server?
going on about.
Yeah, because he's telling me like you can get phone calls and this and that.
And show where they were.
And
a ludicrous idea.
I have to look into it completely because I only have like bits and pieces when it comes to information on the whole GTA role-playing thing. But I'll watch a YouTube video and I'll be able to figure everything out and see how it works. Once I actually visually see it and have it explained to me, I pick up on things pretty quick. I'm a very fast learner. Like, I learned guitar. Like, I know this is random, but I learned guitar, actually. I started playing guitar when I was 18, but I actually learned, or I got good in about 2 months, because I was playing every night, and I was watching videos, and I was just learning a new thing each day. And I'm not the best guitar player, but I can definitely carry a tune, and I can carry a tune well, and I can learn a lot of songs if I take my time. Speaking of which, baby doll, I still have to play guitar for you one day. I might do it while we're on the phone. Just go ahead and kill this guy real quick. Come on, buddy. Nighty night. Cruiser testing is like check, dispatch, rear code 7 lights. Yes, we have a code, Adam 13, respond code 3 to shots fired, code 99, that's that. I played trombone in 7th grade band. Oh, you played trombone? See, I never got into that. Me, like, I've been playing guitar mostly, but I would like to learn the violin, because I think violin it's a beautiful instrument. And I like to learn piano, it's a classy instrument. Like, if you can play a piano, like, you are on a whole... Like, I've always watched movies, like, you know, I feel like if a guy can play a piano, like, he's like that classic romantic. Like, I can definitely see myself getting the piano. I heard it's really easy to learn, too. You know, I know, OMG, you know I would love that, baby. Well, baby doll, baby girl, I will definitely be doing that. I just, honestly... You know how it is when we're on the phone. We'll jump from one topic to another, and we just keep it going like that. But one night I will play guitar for you. I'll actually take my time while we're talking. I'll set it up, and I'll do a couple songs for you. I don't sing though. I have a terrible, well, not a terrible singing voice, but I can't sing and play guitar at the same time yet. Kayla B. Am I alone, but I'm really having trouble enjoying AC Odyssey? It has its slow moments. Like, I don't like the grindy stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff to grind out and a lot of stuff to... Fuck. I accidentally shot this guy. I just gave myself away. Surprised I didn't get desynced for that. Okay, well, whatever happened, I'm good. I made it through that situation. But, yeah, it does have a lot of moments where it's really grindy. And, it's really, I like the story stuff. Like, when you get further into AC Odyssey, when you start, like, leveling up enough, like, they finally added level scaling, which is great. Okay, I'll hold you to that, sweetie. Oh, don't worry, baby girl. Now that you're holding me to it, I have to do it. You know me, I'm a man of my word. I'll play a few songs for you. I can do that one song that I said reminded me of you, so... Everlong. So I'll do Everlong. I'll be one of them. Speaking of which, I gotta get into my guitar soon. I haven't been really playing it lately, but I've been getting like that urge. But yeah, as far as AC Odyssey goes, like, it has its good moments. Are you playing as Alexios or are you playing as Cassandra? Because I'm playing as Alexios, but after I finish a lot of the main quests and I kill the Cult of Cosmos, I'm going to replay as Cassandra. Okay, so you have these dead bodies everywhere. So obviously some shit went down. Oh yeah, I can't wait, baby. OMG. Good, baby. I can't wait to play for you either. I know it'll make you happy. You'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. So I'm looking forward to it.
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Gotta go, keep up the grind, see you tomorrow. Alright, Call of Duty Destroyer, thank you for stopping by again, man. I appreciate it. It was great having you. And you keep up the grind too, man. Everyone that's watching, if you want to, definitely check out Call of Duty Destroyer's channel, subscribe to him. He's trying to get big. I'm already subscribed to him, so yeah.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm!
Kaylee B. Yeah, I'm only level 7, just started really from the beginning. It seemed boring. It's too much like Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm playing Alexios. Oh, alright, Kaylee B. Yeah, the beginning is really boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you on that. Make it through the beginning. Once you get off that island, the first island that you're on, I don't know if you're off of it yet, you're going to come across all these new regions and all these new areas, and you're going to uncover all these, like, conspiracies and all this, just all this cool stuff to do. Like, usually, probably around, like, level 12 or 14, that's when you really start to dig into it. But, Gruma. What's Gruma?
You hungry?
At least this guy pulled over was all clear on his record. Dang, there's even records? How far does this role-playing thing go? Do you have his blood type, too? I'm just kidding, but that's insane. But yeah, keep playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just grind through that story. Like, the beginning does suck. Hey everyone, I'm not leaving. I'm not going offline. I'm actually gonna be on for a minute, but I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. So, give me 2 minutes. No problem, Caleb. Alright guys, thank you for waiting. I am back. Hey, Jesus Sanchez, what's up, man? What did you want to ask, buddy? But yeah, feel free to ask, man. No matter how weird the question is, I'll take it on. I've probably answered weirder questions, so pretty sure I've answered weirder questions. Can I just send it to you on Snapchat? Yeah, man, you can send it to me on Snapchat, sure. If it's a personal question, yeah, go for it.
Plan, mate?
Oh shit, I almost got myself caught. I'll check it as soon as I get to another cutscene, but yeah, feel free to send it to me on Snap, and I'll review it. I'll let you know what's up. Can I? Okay. Alright, man. It goes all the way from records to having a fake license plate. Wow. Okay. I see your typing, Jesus. Did you want me to answer that question on the stream, or do you want me to answer that question on Snapchat? So I know. I'm pretty sure you want me to answer on Snapchat, but... Alright. Well, yeah, I won't answer your question until I know for sure, but I'll read it right now. Well, I guess I can answer that question, except I won't like say I won't say exactly what you're talking about, but yes and no. It depends. I can go more into detail when I message you back, but it's a yes and no thing. I mean, I'll say this much. I would do it with someone that you love, and then they have to love you, and they love you just the same. But it's yes and no. It's a very dependent situation.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
It goes all the way from records to have a fake license plate. I got off. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does sound very elaborate, though. Like, the fact that there's so much depth to the role-playing thing is
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can.
Who came up with the whole role-playing server? Just a group of people that decided... Sounds cool. I like the concept. It sounds like a lot of thought went into it. Like they're trying to make GTA more realistic than it already is by adding all these rules and stuff. So is the role-playing server, is that just for like... Hey, what's up, Clan? How you doing? Is that just for like the... I think Rockstar. Oh, Rockstar actually made the role-playing server? Are you sure? Yeah, that's pretty cool if they did. Hey, don't worry, Bobby Lashley fan. Apparently no one got notifications for this stream today. So everyone's fine. Everyone's just pretty much coming across it, but you're not the only one. There was actually... How many people that didn't get notifications? There was about... Everyone, pretty much. I know Ali Baby Doll didn't, and I know Mr. Gamer didn't, and Jesus didn't. So, yeah, you're not alone, man. Yeah, man, I can do that for you. I can go into detail about it, but it's pretty... I mean, I won't go into detail, like, I'm not gonna... 'cause that'll be a little weird, but I'll tell you, like, the emotions that come with it. And that's about it. But, yeah, man. No problem.
For this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Pretty good, just exhausted, haven't been getting rest. Oh, yeah, I bet, man. Having a newborn. I mean, I look forward to when I experience fatherhood. Like, I'm waiting for that day, but I know that it's, when you have a newborn, especially... God, probably for the first couple, 2 or 3 months, you're not getting hardly any sleep. You're constantly on edge, making sure that baby's alive and healthy and not stressed out, or it definitely sounds like it's a little hectic, but you're getting it done, so that's what matters. Thanks, man. No problem, man. I feel you. I got up early even though I didn't have work. I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. Dang. That's definitely early. That's way too early for me. I'm not gonna lie, I love my sleep. At some point I always try to catch up on sleep, but I'm usually sleeping in until like 11 or 12, which is a bad habit, unless I have something to do. If I have something to do early, I'll make myself wake up and I'll get it done. But I love sleep.
¡Alto ahí! ¡Edu, ¿a dónde crees que voy? ¡Alto ahí, maldita sea! ¡No lo perdáis!
Shit. I thought he was gonna like stay over by his bomb and like kill him all slick. It didn't work out that way. Doc, isn't your kid about 2 weeks, 1 week old? I think it's about 2 weeks now, right? Or it's a week and a half. My first is 6 years old, the new one is a week. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until I start my vacation from work to sleep. When is your work vacation? That sounds like a plan. I mean, as long as you're getting it all done and you're doing what you got to do. Hey, so almost last late stream this. Almost last late stream, and this stream is all mods. Yes. These are all the people that have pretty much been around since practically forever. It starts Monday through till the 31st. Oh, Monday through till the 31st. Oh, nice, dude. You're gonna have a good vacation. So pretty much you go on vacation the 13th. Oh yeah. At least you'll have like, it sucks like Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out on the 29th because you only have like 2 days to really like get into it. But even then, that's a lot of time.
Waiting for us to take her.
Wait, are we gonna have it on the 28th? Do we get it early? Are we gonna be able to? Hey, I get off every Friday. Oh, that's what's up, Mr. Gamer. But do you, whatchamacallit? Do we have preloading? 9 p.m. for us on the 28th. Hell yeah, dude. I already know what I'm doing on the 28th. That definitely sounds cool. I'm just gonna kill these guys. I don't need to tippy toe around them. What time do you wake up, Soul? It depends. Like, if I have stuff I have to do early in the morning, like, usually I schedule my appointments around, like when I go to the doctor's. I actually missed my doctor's appointment today. I need to reschedule that. It was just a checkup, though. But, usually when I have appointments, I usually wake up an hour and a half ahead of them. But mostly, or on average, I usually wake up around 11 or 12. I love sleeping, so that's just how my mind is. I take advantage of it while I can. Everyone in the chat call me J Swagger. Yep, that's Jesus Sanchez's new name. He has swagger, and he's Jesus. Hence the J. How have you been doing, J Swagger? Good, what about you guys? I've been doing good, man. Life is great. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be in good health. I have the people in my life that I do have in my life, so I honestly cannot complain. Ooh, that was sick. I just jumped off the wall and kicked that fool in the face. Just peachy. Oh, well, I can concur with baby doll. Peachy is another good word. I kind of know why. Or not kind of. I do know why. Sorry, I ate almonds earlier, and I still had like some residue of almonds in my throat. And yeah, they just made a comeback. Like I had almond dust in my throat, that's what it was. Whatever. Oh, I was gonna like run my sword through this guy's gut.
We're going top.
Sam, did you get to exercise? No, man. I did not. I've been slacking on that. Not even gonna lie, I was gonna exercise today, and then I didn't. But honestly, I don't feel like I will eventually get back into it, but I don't feel like I really need to. Like, my body's still maintaining its tone, and I don't feel like cramped up or sore or anything. I feel good, so. I feel like I'm in perfect health. I do need to eat more fruits and vegetables again, though. I actually bought a lot of fruits and vegetables the other day, and I like to make smoothies. I have this, well, technically it's my aunt's, but it's a heavy-duty $500 industrial blender. So this thing can like destroy ice, fruit. It can destroy anything you put in it. You can put nuts in it and make peanut butter. This thing's like top of the line, but I'm actually going to start making more health smoothies so I can get more nutrients in my body.
Any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
So I've been waiting for my brother to get home from school. I didn't have nothing to do when I went home. I bought him Battlefield 5. He was so happy. Oh, that was nice of you, man. I've been wanting to play Battlefield 5. I've been getting mixed reviews about it, though. I have Battlefield 1. I love that game. One of these days I'll stream it. Wait, what takes time for me to do that?
I see it.
Plus that takes time away. Aw, okay, I know what you're talking about. Me exercising. Oh, well. I'd say it's time well spent, baby doll. Baby girl. So. I don't mind it. If you weren't so addicting, it wouldn't. I probably would be working out more. It's a good kind of addiction, so I love it. Okay, so we got water spouts. Just gonna navigate away from these things.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
See, I was kind of disappointed that Odyssey didn't have like a weather system that was like dynamic and crazy like this. Like it had rain and it had a day and night cycle.
It's not looking good.
But I love the whole water spout thing in this game. I thought it was so cool when they first like unveiled it. I actually bought him a $20 PSN because I had PS Plus and DL. PS Plus is with the Battlefield 5 is $20. Oh shit! I went into a water spout. Whoops. Bought him. Dang, it was $20. I wish I would have known that. It's probably still on sale, but I need to save money, so I'm not going to be jumping on that.
See, they don't give us trouble.
I probably won't be buying games for a while. To be entirely honest. But that's cool. Oh, good, baby. You know you're like my drug. Yes, baby.
We're up
you're my
against
drug
it here.
Can't get enough of you.
They'll see us home.
Always got to chase you.
Incoming fire!
Wow, their buddy relaxed joke around with you playing around with you.
I see it.
Yeah, I know you, Jesus Sanchez.
Incoming fire! Incoming fire!
Hey, what can I say? I'm romantic. I like it.
I've hit a star! Incoming fire!
Mr. Gamer, charge.
Water spout!
Yeah, I hear you, man.
Steer clear of that thing!
Sorry, those almonds, man, are like fucking with my throat. Like, majorly. Whoa. Water spout was like pulling me in for a minute. What time are you streaming until sexy? Might stream, oh well, I said midnight. I'll see where it goes. Either, if not midnight, I might go until 11.
It's not looking good.
I'm kind of dependent on it. I still have loads of energy, and I am hungry, but we'll see where it goes. Right now it's 9:58, almost 10, so I might do another hour.
Rogue waves to larboard!
No wonder there's sea salt. Yeah, plenty of sea. Plenty of salt in that sea. Excuse me. Sorry, didn't mean to burp in your guys' ear. Alright, there's a spout. So like slow the boat down. Go around. Yep. Can you do until 11? Yeah, I'll definitely go until 11, that's for sure. Like, I'm just debating on whether or not I want to do midnight, because that is 2 whole hours. But I'll definitely be on until 11, that's for certain. So you guys got me for at least another hour, unless I change my mind. But no problem, man. I found the problem. YouTube turned off the notifications for your channel. I agree, Jesus.
Cannot be far now.
Well, thank you, baby girl. I appreciate that. Yes, I will be here for another hour, guys. Don't worry, you're not gonna lose Soul Scorpio. I found your problem. YouTube turned off the notifications for your channel. Did it turn it off for you? Like, did your bell icon go away? Because that's weird. I mean, I don't mess with my YouTube settings, but I know my YouTube channel's been known to do sporadic shit. Like, there was one time where randomly my chat was being censored, which it shouldn't have been, because my chat is set to open, so anybody can put whatever they want, pretty much. But YouTube was censoring my chat. My bell left. Wow.
I think I'll keep her.
I'll look into that. I'll see what's up.
We're taking this one home.
A long time ago. Hey, what's up, Jazzcat? How you doing? Wait, roll and go. Mine is still there and clicked. Okay, that's perfect, baby doll. I'm glad it's still there. Because if it would have just randomly, like, took all your guys' bells away, I would have been pissed off at YouTube. Like, what are you guys doing? But I'm glad yours is still there. Okay, so I think we got... Oh no, we didn't get through the first part. Mine is there. Okay, cool. I'll still look up and see what's going on, though. As far as notifications go, or at least look up online what... See if there's anything that could be causing that to happen.
Did it rub you wrong when I took this bread as mine own?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I apologize that you haven't been getting notified.
Sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true.
I feel like YouTube still has a lot of bugs that has to work out.
Accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness.
When you see a tornado in Oklahoma, oh, that happened yesterday. I heard Oklahoma gets a lot of tornadoes. See, I live in California, so we get earthquakes.
And as quartermaster, have you any
We're all about getting earthquakes, but even then, we don't. We've had some major earthquakes, like we've had an earthquake in San Francisco in the 90s that actually, there was like this freeway system where they had like a bottom freeway and they had like an elevated freeway that was right above it, and it fell and landed on the lower freeway because of an earthquake. I think, like, as far as earthquakes go, we don't really get them too bad out here. Like, a lot of people, it's annoying when there's an earthquake in California because everybody in California will post it on social media. Like, it'll be like a 3 point something or a 4. Usually it's like a 3 or 4 magnitude, and people will be like, "Oh my God, did you feel that earthquake? I was so scared." It's like, okay, the room shaked for like 30, not even 30 seconds. The room shaked for like 12 seconds. Chill. We are gonna be fine. No building split. No. Even then, it's not like a heavy shake. It's like just a little tiny rumble. Like you can.
We need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we can't
pretty much it's just me going on a rant, but a lot of people are meanies out here.
But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Wait, what will we do with the drunken sailor? Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh yeah, the shanties. I love the shanties in this game. They have some good ones, especially like the ones that you have to find. You'll come across some ones that are actually really interesting. Like I used to play this game mostly on the PS3, so that's where like most of my progress is finished is on that system. I would freak out if the room started shaking at all. That's scary, baby. Oh, baby girl. Well, if the room started shaking, I was with you. I'd make sure you'd be all right. Dealing with earthquakes. Do you guys get a lot of earthquakes out there in Tennessee? What kind of stuff do you guys usually go through out there? That's something we could always talk about in the future too, because I definitely like to hear what it's like out there. But yeah, if the room started shaking, don't worry. I know how to handle those situations. One of the best things to do is either throw a mattress over yourself or run into the... If you can, get out of the house as quickly as possible and go to where it's like, where you're in the middle of the street, so that way when things do start shaking and rumbling, like not even the middle of the street, but like the middle of the field, just pretty much out in the open. So when things do start shaking, at least nothing's gonna fall and collapse on you. Or you can hide under a desk. I have a desk I can hide under, but to be honest, I'm pretty fast, so I would just run. Like I would bolt out of the house. And I'm pretty good at dodging stuff, so. See, I feel like tornadoes are like 10 times like worse than an earthquake. I mean, I would get through a tornado. I think tornadoes are cool. I'd actually enjoy seeing a tornado. But have you ever actually witnessed tornadoes, baby doll? Oh, the voyage is long, the sea runs long, so it's time for us. Oh yeah, another good shanty. Last year sucks because my friend that used to be my friend, he called me ugly monkey, and he will neck me all the time. He told me to go back to my cage. I don't belong here. Yeah, he just sounds like he's being you know how it is. Young kids are mean. Not all of them, but a lot of kids can be mean. But I wouldn't take it to heart. I mean, I've had kids call me names in school, and I usually I would be pretty good at insulting them. I would make them I would piss them off quick, because I was usually one of the smarter ones when it came to insults. Or I would just say some. I was a really mean kid though. Like if they would insult me, I'd be like, oh, so well that's why your parents got divorced, Johnny. Yeah, I was that kid. I was really bad. Like they would say something really. I wouldn't do that nowadays because I'm 26. I'm not a kid anymore. I usually don't get into conflict, but I was that kid. Like, if I was gonna say something, I was gonna make sure like you were gonna get pissed off at me. No. Oh, I'm glad you wouldn't be scared if I was there, baby girl. Yeah, a couple of times, but they were far away. Were you ever scared, baby girl? So what would you rather have, baby girl? Would you rather sit through a tornado or a hurricane? Or not a hurricane. A tornado or an earthquake? Like, I would take both a tornado and an earthquake over a hurricane, because I heard hurricanes are just gnarly. Like, you can get a straight up tree through your stomach. Jazz Cat, guess who's back? Damn, that song is the best when they sing it in the game. Guess who's back? Wait, who's back, Jazz Cat? Bro, if I was your mom and heard you say that to a kid, I would tell him good job, Timmy. LOL. My mom was actually like that too. My mom was supportive of me. She's like, if you ever, this is pretty much the conversation my mom had with me. Like, if you ever get bullied and your teachers don't do anything about it, if you ever get bullied and your teachers don't do anything about it, punch that kid in the face. If you get suspended, you won't get in trouble. Like, I'll have to make it look like you got in trouble, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, guys. I didn't do everything here. But she basically said, defend yourself, so... I'm pretty sure if I would have thrown an insult at a kid like that, too, she wouldn't have minded. Well, depending on what the insult was. There are certain things that I've said that I've ended up getting in trouble for. I would take a tornado, hon. I don't know, cause all right. Have you ever been through an earthquake, baby girl? Cause they're really not that bad. Like, they're really not. They're. Have you had to punch a kid? Okay. As an adult, no. I would never hit a minor. But when I was a kid, when I was actually in kindergarten, there was a kid that used to always fuck with me. And he pissed me off one day, and this is actually... It was around the time that my mom gave me that talk, but I was always told, you know, starting off kindergarten, don't hit other students, tell the teacher. And, like, this kid will always, like, do shit behind the teacher's back. And the teacher would be like, well, I didn't see it, but I'll keep an eye on him. But he can't get in trouble if I don't see it. So I have to be able to see it. So this kid knew it was up. So one day, like, what he would do is he would take my backpack and, like, throw it, and I would have to go get it. Or, like, he would, like, take my, whatever I had at the time, he would take my pencil and he would use it as his own. One day I got sick of his shit. I straight up punched him right in the face. I was like, fuck this kid. I'll tell you this, though, like, as soon as I did that, he stopped taking my stuff, like, instantly. I was like, alright, you see, now, obviously that worked. I'm gonna keep doing that. Yeah. It was a crazy time. Anyone else think that I should change my YouTube user? I mean, it's up to you, Jesus Sanchez. Like, what are you trying to go for? Hell yeah, at least you showed him what's up. I bet he cried like a little bitch baby. I don't remember if he cried, but I remember, like, he's like, stop, or I don't think he cried. I think he was more like, stop, or I'm sorry, don't hit me. I don't remember him crying, though, or tears coming out of his eyes, but it was definitely... I should have done that sooner, I'll say that much. Hey, what's up, The End? So, what is the end? I'm just kidding. Yeah, actually, Jay Swagger, you should do that. I'm all for it. LOL, little kids are silly, yeah. You know how it is growing up. When you're a kid and then you deal with other kids, it's just they're in their own little world. No lie though, I enjoy being around kids though a lot. Like at least the like like not the ones that are like obsessed with like Fortnite and stuff. There's this one kid, it was my friend's son, and he used to always do the floss dance, and I always thought it was awkward, so it was kind of cringe being around him. But I like being around like kids because they remind me of myself as a kid. Like they'll do certain things, or they'll say certain things, or act a certain way, and it brings me back. Kids keep you young. Yes, they do. I agree. They kind of bring you back to that innocent state, because I feel like as you grow up, if you don't have kids, or if you're not around them enough, you kind of just develop your own an overly mature mindset. Like it's good to like, you know, kind of digress and take yourself back to that mindset. Like, oh, I used to think like that. I used to feel like that. Bro, I'm down to punch someone that does stuff to me. I mean, honestly, like, I wouldn't go picking fights, but, like, yeah, always defend yourself. I mean, if you can, talk to a teacher and let them know what's going on. Like, if a kid is messing with you constantly and you don't want to get in trouble and your parents don't want you to get in trouble, you know, talk to the teacher, let the teacher know, like, hey, this kid keeps messing with me. He's doing all these things. I've told him to stop, he won't stop, and it's getting to the points where I had to come to you because you're the only person I could talk to about this. And basically, yeah, basically, if the teachers don't do anything, or they tell you, well, I didn't see it, so I can't do anything about it, or I've had a teacher tell me to quit tattling, that's when you just gotta stand up for yourself and defend yourself and hit them back. Let them know that that's not okay.
Taken from the holes, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So,
if I ever lose...
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in
if
Nassau.
I ever lose, you probably know what I'm talking about.
All the same.
So, lose what? Lose a fight? The first people I would tell would be my parents. Yeah, definitely tell your parents, because they'll definitely make things happen. Or at least try to.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind.
Like, I knew if I had a kid and he was being bullied, he or she was being bullied, and the school wasn't doing anything about it, my kid's coming home with bruises. You guys aren't doing shit about it. My kid's constantly being picked on, constantly telling me that this student's fucking with my kid. So either you guys do something about it, or I'm gonna have to do something about it. Like, I wouldn't hit the kid, obviously, but I would do whatever it takes to reach out and make sure that that shit doesn't happen a second time. What kind of teacher says that? One that shouldn't be teaching. I agree, baby doll, baby girl. Definitely. Like, teachers, I've had teachers like that, and then I had another teacher, except this was like a situation where I was being like falsely accused of something. I forgot what it was, but I was in the 4th grade, and I was real with the teacher. Like, I talked to her the way she talked to me, like, because she was talking to me like an adult, and she was scolding me for something I didn't do wrong, so I felt like I had to stand up for myself. I didn't disrespect her, but she said that such and such said that or did this. Is that true? And I was like, no, I didn't do this. And she's like, are you sure? I was like, yes, I didn't do this, and if such and such says that I did this, he would need proof that I did that. I was very mature and outspoken for my age. And she pretty much said, oh, don't say that again. Don't say that he needs to have proof, otherwise I'm just going to say you did it. And I was pissed. Like, I mean, I was in the 4th grade, so what could I do? I was a kid, but I was like, did this bitch really just say that to me? Like, because I was very outspoken, but yeah, teachers like that should definitely not be teaching. I've never punched someone before, but if you mess with me, I'm going to defend myself. Yeah, that's how it should be. Always defend yourself. Never pick a fight, never start a fight, but don't let people walk all over you. That drippy sound. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that was a Snapchat. This time, for real, baby doll. That was actually Jesus. If I... Oh, I'm reading something. Oh, man, I mean... Shoot, to be honest, I don't know. I'm the kind of person... I won't say what you were talking about, man, but you don't have to tell me. Like, honestly, if that ever happens to you, man, I mean... That's one of those things, honestly, you should definitely keep it between you and the other person. Like, that's my opinion. Like in my experience, when I've had that happen with me, when I went through that, I was 16, and I kept it between me and that person. I didn't tell anybody. That's just my opinion, though. I would tell my parents. I mean, you can. I mean, I would definitely tell my parents, but I wouldn't tell them then. I would probably tell them later, because certain parents, like, will not react that well. But usually when it comes to something like that, I would keep it between you and the person. That's just me, though. That's how I handled it. Oh, Jesus, okay, sure. Be quiet, baby girl, you know what's up. You know you're my one and only. I'm not texting any other girls or talking to any other girls. If that was the case, you'd be hearing my phone go off like 20 times right now. Watch, I get like 20 snaps from everybody right now. Oh, I'm just kidding. But no, you know what's up, baby girl. Wrap it before you tap it, though, just saying. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Especially, I mean, I don't recommend doing it young, unless it's right, or... I'm not going to even give you advice on that. That's something that you have to pretty much decide for yourself. I can't honestly... As an adult, I can't honestly condone that or say that I can... I approve or anything like that. I'm just not even going to speak on that. But if you do, definitely... you don't want any kids. At that age. You don't want any kids at that age. You want to make sure you're ready. I'm 22. Oh, well, you're good, Mr. Gamer. This does not apply to you, man. You can pretty much... At 18, you can pretty much do whatever you want, but 22, you're pretty much... Yeah, you're good. 19, I'm 23. Oh. Wait. 19, what's 19? Oh, did you meant to put JK? I know, cutie. And you won't have to worry about other guys. Good, baby girl. That makes me happy to hear. That's... Every time you say that, it makes me feel relieved. You already know me. I'm a traditional one-girl man. I have my sights on one girl. That's who I'm going with. My sights are on you. When did you start your YouTube channel? I've had this YouTube channel forever. I made Soul Scorpio in 2013, but I've started using this YouTube channel. Well, actually, as far as live streams go, I started live streaming a little over a year and a half ago, probably like a year and 8 months ago. Almost 2 years, actually, now that I think about it. In April or May, it's going to be 2 months, or 2 years, sorry. In about April or May, it's going to be 2 years. So yeah, a year and 8 months. And then, I uploaded my first video. It was me doing Assassin's Creed Unity Online. I remember, it wasn't a stream though, I just remember I was playing with a group of people and it was going, the mission was going smoothly, so I decided to save the clip and upload it, and I shared it on Facebook. And that was just about it, but I really started using this channel a year and 8 months ago. And it's been good. Happy early birthday, Mr. Gamer. Oh yeah, happy early birthday, man. When is your birthday? Is it on the 19th? I won't be here on the 19th. Oh, no worries, man. Have fun. If that's your birthday, you know, shoot, have a good time. Party, do whatever you're gonna do, but yeah, happy early birthday, man. I'll even give you a birthday shout out on the 19th. I'll try to remember. Sometimes I forget, so don't hold me to it, because I have a bad memory. If I do forget, just remind me and I'll do it on the 20th. Like, happy late birthday. But
Stop!
Yeah, man. I'm going to Dallas. Ah, you see, I've always wanted to go to Texas. Yeah, honestly, anything's better than California right now, except for Arizona. Fuck Arizona. And Idaho. I feel like Idaho would be boring. But, and Montana. Okay, there's a lot of states I probably would rather be in California versus, but Texas is definitely a state I would love to be in. Don't get drunk or other bad things. I'm not gonna lie, when I turned 21, that's for another time. But yeah, I was a bad kid. Or not a bad kid. Yeah, anyway, that's for another time. Not a conversation to be had right now. Alright, so I synced up with pretty much all the viewpoints here. I think tomorrow, what game should I do tomorrow? On the morrow. What game should I do on the morrow? I'm thinking. It is debatable. I might do a classical other game, or I might do some Final Fantasy. Sorry if my British accent's breaking. Trying to keep character. What's up, Goalie Plays? How you doing, man? Good to have you here. I'm coming back that Monday when kids are out of school next week. Can I pick, cause my birthday? Sure, man. What would you like to see me play? You should do Red Dead. It's a great accent. I feel like it could be better. There's times where like I really get into character and it could be on point. Like I can tell I was breaking my character a lot. But once I really put a lot of focus into it,
God, you're a
I
sight
sell it
for
well.
salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
What games do you play? I have a lot of games. Still sound just as sexy. Aw, thank you, baby girl.
Jackdaw. You named your
You know I love that sweet,
after a
soft Tennessee accent of yours.
Ade,
Always,
these lads are the better
always
part
gets
of our
me.
growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him
That's
carry
for
a
Allie,
pistol
baby
to
doll.
the east, Ben.
Ade saved
Give
my
me
life.
some choices. Okay,
Now
so
we're looking to find a crew to
that
fill
would
out the rest
require
of
me
my
to go through my games library.
Man
So let me see. Because I got a lot of
Use
physical
caution.
games, but I also have a lot of digital
Should be
games.
the
So
King's sailor showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
just for you, man, I will do this.
I'll see who I can muster.
A little birthday request. Okay, so as far as physical copies go, I have more games, but I'll start with the physical copies. I have Skyrim, the Skyrim Remastered, Uncharted 4, Final Fantasy 15, Battlefield 1, Fallout 4, Watch Dogs 2, Mass Effect Andromeda, and The Elder Scrolls Online. As far as digital games go, I'd have to actually go into my list. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone real quick so I don't break the stream. Or at
Send any
least
men you find to the
have you guys
Jackdaw.
stuck on the screen.
Put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Give me 1 second, Jay Swagger, and I will let you know. I will answer that question for you. Let me see if I can see my game library from my phone, though. I don't think I can. Oh, wait, games here. It might actually be under this list. No, I think these are just games that... Okay, these are games in the PlayStation Store. Give me just a sec. I'm sure there's a way to look up. There has to be a way I can look up like all my purchases at least, so I know what I have. Overview. Okay, here are my games. All right. I found a list. All right. So, of course, I got. As far as digital games go, I have The Witcher 3. Well, no, Witcher 3 is physical, but I have Witcher 3. This game, Assassin's Creed 4, Assassin's Creed The Ezio Collection, Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is also a physical copy, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Grand Theft Auto 5, Batman Arkham Asylum, Journey, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, UFC 2, Spider-Man, God of War. I have a lot of games. The Last of Us. I can't stream BioShock because there's like an anti-streaming measure on it, so it won't let me stream it unless I have a capture card. So I can't do BioShock. I have Sleeping Dogs, Horizon Zero Dawn, Mortal Kombat 10, well XL, so it's 10, but it has everything. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection. Fortnite, but I please don't say Fortnite. Fallout 4. Okay, sorry man, I was going over my list. I didn't even know you commented. Okay, I'll do Fallout 4. Sorry, I wasn't even halfway through that list either. That's the thing, is like there's still so many on that list. But yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do Fallout 4. That is not a problem. Yeah, I just realized I have like probably 20 or 30 games. Oh, tried to save it. Yeah, I'll do Fallout 4 tomorrow, man. I'll probably start, if anything, I'll start a new game. on the stream Fallout 4. Yeah, I know you hate Fortnite. I wouldn't want you to do that. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like, Fortnite's one of those games just like, like, I'll play it with other people, but it's like, I really don't want to play this. I don't want to sit down and play this. I played it before, and it's just one of those games, like, I can only play for, like... There was one day where I put, like, about 3 hours in, but normally it's a game I can play for, like, 20 minutes and be like, I'm over it. I'm so over it. Okay, so when I ask out Lily and she says yes, what would be your reaction? I'd definitely be happy for you, man. I'd be proud. 'Cause I know that it's something that it's been on your mind 24/7, and I'm the kind of person when someone, you know, is able to achieve their goal or meet their passion, it makes me happy because I get to see that unfold. So I would definitely be very happy for you, man. Speaking of which, you should ask her out as soon as possible, dude. Just get past it. Let her know how you feel. Like, don't tell her that you love her, at least until you know she loves you, or at least until you can sense that she loves you. Like, usually you know, or you kind of... But basically, just get on relationship terms with her right now. That's the focus. But, yeah, just ask her out. Okay, I will someday. Hopefully it's someday soon, man. The last thing you want is someone else to pick her up and swoop her off her feet. That's like the worst feeling. I'll tell you guys when I'm gonna ask her out. Alright, man. So, can you thank everyone for being quiet that whole time while you were telling me the games? Oh. Sure, I can do that, man. Thank you everyone for being quiet. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, I don't mind if they did comment, because I reply to your guys' comments in a certain order. So I'll, like, sometimes I'll overview them, but if people just want to comment what they comment, either way I'm going to get back to it. So yeah, guys, I think I am going to go until about 11, if that's cool. Which is in about 26 minutes. I want to thank you all for being here. Baby doll in particular. Well, she's always going to be exceptional. You guys know how that is. Do you do mod first, then non-mods? No, actually I don't mod. Usually when I play, I have mods that I can access and download, but when I play Fallout 4, I usually just play it. Like, I also have on my desktop, I have New Vegas, and I have Fallout 3. Okay, cutie, I'll miss that voice, heartbreak. Aw. Well, so fucking bad, baby. Aw, I know, baby. I'll be on tomorrow too, though, so you know that you're gonna hear this voice either way. And if you miss it bad enough, you can always just watch one of my old streams. But I will definitely be messaging you, that's for sure. And then, what, we got 3.5 more days? You said the 15th. It's gonna be the 12th at midnight. So yeah, we got about 3.5 days, baby. We're almost there. Nearly there. We're so close. Have you played Gangstar Vegas? It's cool, Scorp. You can stream as long as you want. Yep, the 15th, baby. Perfect, baby girl. That is perfect. What is Gangstar Vegas? Or Gangster Vegas. I have, yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. Eventually, though, when I do get the chance, I do want to start streaming Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Like, I love Fallout 3, so I might do that one first, maybe. I gotta see. But I definitely want to do the Fallout games, because Fallout 4 is... I enjoy Fallout 4, but I think Fallout 3 and New Vegas were better. So those ones are the ones that I prefer. But I'll still do Fallout 4, because I've had fun moments with it, so it's not one of those games that I don't like. Is there a difference between memory and thought? I feel like thought is like something that's currently happening, like you're thinking, oh well, that's a good question now that you mention it. I guess, yeah, you know what, that is a really good question. To be honest, they're probably the same. Because in order to have a thought, you have to memorize something. You have to memorize that thought. Or you have to recollect that thought. So I believe they're the same on that term. That is a good question, though, said Tenzin. I like that question. I'm not doing anything on my birthday, but I thought I would bring my brother to Great Wolf Lodge. I'm gonna surprise him. There's laser tag. Oh, that sounds cool, man. Sounds like you and your brother are close. I haven't played laser tag. I always thought that would be something, something fun to experience and try out. I think memories you retain more than just thoughts. Like that. I mean, that makes sense. Like thoughts can be sporadic. Like you can just randomly come up with anything. Like I could think of, I like that picture on the wall, or I wonder what it would be like to be an astronaut, stuff like that. And then memories are sentimental because they're specific events that you can recollect that you've experienced. So I guess, yeah, that does make sense. The human mind is definitely, it's weird, but it makes sense. So what are your thoughts on Mother Teresa? What are your memories on Mother Teresa? Yeah, we had a class discussion on that in my English class. Well, I mean, as far as memory goes, I know who Mother Teresa is and I memorize her. And as far as my thoughts on her, I guess my thoughts would be more of an opinion. Like, what do I think about her? Or what comes to mind when I hear Mother Teresa? So, I guess it's a fine line. Or not a fine line, but a, whatchamacallit. There are like certain rules, I guess, that applies to each one that are specific. But yeah, that was definitely an interesting topic. Yeah, I'm not one of those mean brothers. I try to be nice because you never know if you're gonna die right there beside him. That is true. Me and my family do this thing, like when I talk to my mom on the phone, right? Like once in a while I'll talk to her on the phone, because no matter how old you get, your mom's always gonna be your mom. So when I talk to her on the phone, what I usually like to do when we hang up is say, I love you, because you never know if I'm going to die or if she's going to die, so you always want to make sure that you end those things properly, because you want it to be a good memory. Like, you don't want it to...
Clear shot.
Like, the last thing you want is, like, for that person to die and be like, oh, I didn't even say goodbye or tell them I love them. You want them... it's...
Clear shot on it.
It sounds dark, but at the same time, it's just the right thing to do. I do that, too. See, that's a wise... You're very smart. Very, it's a wise thing to do. He is a great person. I like Mr. Gamer a lot. He's definitely one of my new favorites to show up to show up to my streams. Very fun and interesting guy to talk to. Me too. Oh, baby girl. Well, you know I would be telling you that a lot when it gets to that point. Same. Yeah, it's just the right thing to do. Because at least you know those were the last words you said. Yes, exactly. You know that, like, it sucks, they're gone, but at the same time, that's how you ended it. You ended it properly. I know, baby. Same here. Good, baby girl. Alright. Dang, girl.
Here's to your bloody orders.
Careful, Jay Swagger. You never know when you and Lillian become an item, she's gonna be doing that a lot to you, and she's gonna expect it back. So you gotta be ready for that stuff, man. 'Cause some girls, like, if you're not, it depends on the girl, but usually a lot of girls like PDA or public display of affection. So you have to be ready, 'cause they, if you don't, they'll let you know, like, right off the bat. They'll think you're talking to someone else. Yeah, I know. Well, that's good, man. It's sad to think about it, but at least you know that. Yeah, it's sad to think about it, but the good news is that's not happening. Everyone's in good health. Everyone's alive. So. Oh, no, you weren't being rude, man. You don't have to apologize. I know where you're coming from. You're only having fun. I have fun too. I'm the same way. Like, if I've always been that guy. Like, sometimes I'll like let people do their there'll be people that'll sometimes they'll have their moments and I won't say anything, and then there'll be other time. Oh no, man, it's not. You didn't do anything wrong, but there'll be people that have their moments, and sometimes they'll I'll let it go, or sometimes I'll mess with them and I'll start like being like, oh, this is the gayest thing ever. Like, I'll pretty much I'll fuck with them. So I get where you're coming from, man. You don't have to apologize. Everyone jokes around. Hi. Hey, what's up, John Lim? How you doing, man? I subscribe to you on YouTube, Soul Scorpio 92. Alright, hey, thank you, John Lim. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to John Lim for subscribing. It is much appreciated. Did you find me through PlayStation? Because I know that my I have my stream set up to where people on PlayStation can come across my live streams too. So if you found me through PlayStation, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You can also add me on PSN, because you already have my PSN ID up there, so yeah. Oh yeah, man, little by little, as the days go by, I get more people. Yeah, same here, Jay Swagger. You've never said anything that's remotely offended me either. For the most part, you're a very chill guy. Will I be getting all the collectibles in this game? Over time, like, I'll keep coming back to this playthrough. Like, today, I'm pretty much just, I've been doing, like, I've been skipping certain areas. Like, I've been doing, the story mostly, and then tomorrow I know I'm doing Fallout 4. But yeah, there'll probably be a point where I'll just be on like an exploration run where I just like get random items and collectibles. So yeah, I can see that coming. Right now I gotta get the Shanti because these are like the hardest things to get because they can fly away. So let me grab that. Come on, almost there. Yes, got it. Duck is probably passed out right now. Honestly, man, I believe it. Being like, obviously I don't have children, but being a father to a newborn child is a whole new experience. Your life basically is now that child. Like, everything that you do is looking out for that child and making sure that child's safe and in good health. So he definitely hasn't been getting sleep. Like, when you're in that stage, like, you can't sleep through the night. You literally got to be up while that baby's sleeping just to make sure that baby's okay. Recruit pirates. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm eventually going to recruit pirates. I'm just grabbing some collectibles real quick. These ones are all kind of in the same general location, so I might as well pick them up real quick and get them out of the way. Wonder, do I have to approach this thing from the back end, or do I just have to jump from a tree to grab it? I think I can just jump from a tree. Yeah, I can jump from a tree, so that's what I'll do. Okay, so, I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2, lost my double hatchet. Do you know that weapon story mode? No, I didn't really get the hatchet in the story mode, or I never bought it, but I think you can either get that from the fence, or you can get the hatchet from a general goods store, but I think you get it from a fence, if I'm correct. Because I know I got a machete from a fence, I believe. Alright, John Lim, thank you so much for subscribing, man. I do appreciate it. You sleep when your newborn sleeps. They run the house. LOL. Yep, pretty much. I don't even think I would sleep when the newborn sleeps, to be honest, though. Like, I know at some point I would have to get sleep, but I feel like, I don't know, I would be one of those, like, dads that would worry, like, what if my baby just stops breathing in the crib? Like, what if my baby's just sleeping and all of a sudden it just stops breathing? Like, I don't know. I'd be really paranoid, at least until it was grown enough to basically not require as much attention, like once it's comfortable and its body has more time to develop and solidify and the bones aren't like made of rubber. But that's just me. You get an angel pad. What's an angel pad? Is that like a soft thing that they sleep on? It's a heartbeat monitor that makes an alarm go off. What? They have those? Man, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so that definitely makes things a lot easier, because I thought that I was going to have to go with like the traditional method of having to pretty much be up non-stop making sure that baby's alive. And it goes on their foot. Aww. Their little tiny feet. Little tiny baby feet. It's maxi pad for nuns. It's under $100 for a good one. Yeah, I'd probably get the best one, knowing me. When it comes to something like that, I don't want anything that could malfunction or die. I want one that, like, I know for sure is gonna keep my baby alive. Or keep me constantly on alert with my baby. I got to find out. Thanks. I think it is at the fence, though, to be honest, because I know you can get... There's certain weapons that the fence sells that you can't buy in general goods. Like, the fence usually carries dynamite, and the fence usually carries... I believe they carry the machetes.
You'll not get free, Jack. Fall in line.
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
I was confused why you wanted to know the price. Oh. Oh yeah. No, we were talking about some Red Dead, or he was talking about Red Dead stuff. Soul, the fence carries the animal skin hats too. I think that's the trapper. Sub Tenzin Kenway fine as fuck.
Keep them busy.
Well, so Tenzin, everyone's entitled to their opinion, so I'll let you have that one. You troll. Soul the fen. But yeah, I think that's the trapper that you bring the animals to, and you can get like animal skin hats. Because I always went to the trapper, at least in story mode, and that's where I would like get my bear hat made, or I would get like my I actually have a lot of fur hats in the story mode. Like I have a bison hat. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I mean, if anything, you could always look it up too. Sometimes when I don't know, I just Google it, and I'm able to find some kind of article that'll let me know, like, where to find certain things. Like, I know I had to use Google a lot for Red Dead Online, because there was just certain things I was confused about. Alligator hat. See, I didn't know there was an alligator hat. I know they have alligator shoes. Okay, reach the hanging. Okay, one of these pirates is gonna be hung. I gotta go save him. Oh, Uncle sent me a meme. I will definitely check that out.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. They mean to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of... I think I can hit him.
All yours.
Well, I need to get out of sight real quick.
He's trying to play us.
Oh, sorry, hold on, let me read the comments, everyone. Can be found in camps from strangers. But you're one of the coolest streamers I've ever seen. Thank you, Mr. Gamer. Whoops, I let my ally die. Thank you, Mr. Gamer, I appreciate that. Right, and the sexiest. Aw. Baby girl, you're constantly... Gosh, you always make my heart melt. Thank you, baby girl. That was for baby doll. He's the best streamers I've ever watched. My cat Oh, thank you, Jay Swagger. I appreciate that, man. My cat looks like he just saw drawing with period blood on the walls on BuzzFeed. Oh, shit. Well, at least you know your cat's smart and knows what's disgusting.
Captain Kenway, come fast! There's soldiers of Captain Man in irons. We need to hang him.
Oh, speaking of cats, how's the cat been? Good, baby. Good. Same here, only for you. Sorry, I'm like stuck in this sword fight, and all these soldiers decided to just roll up. Oh no! Dang, he just shot that chick in the face. Like, he didn't even kill me, you just... That was messed up. She didn't even do anything, she was just standing there. It's all good. He's dead. Remember that yesterday? Yeah, how can you forget? You. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely remember that. Alright, let me get my ally free. Because I forgot to unbound him, that was my problem. I just ran away and let him die.
Heartily, Edward.
But yeah, only for you, baby doll. I concur. My dream dog I've always wanted since I was little was a German Shepherd. I would love to own a German Shepherd now. I used to be all about pit bulls, but... I mean, honestly, okay, so here's my opinion on, like, the whole pit bull thing. A lot of people say that pit bulls are violent dogs. They are dogs that definitely need a lot of attention. Otherwise, they can kind of be stubborn. But as far as the whole... Well, my uncle keeps sending me memes, so I'm going to put my phone on silent. As far as the whole pit bulls being violent dogs, they're not violent. Honestly, it's the owner. Like, I always say it's blame the owner, because I've encountered pit bulls several times that are just sweethearts that would... They're literally big babies that wouldn't hurt anyone, wouldn't bite anyone. It's all dependent on the owner. That's just my opinion, though. I love those dogs. Yes, pit bulls can be gorgeous. Like me, if I were to own a pit bull, I would want a gray one. Like a gray one with blue eyes. Gray coat, blue eyes. My cat sits in my old gaming chair instead of the red one, and now he makes me look uncool, and he's cool. Yeah, your cat, it sounds like your cat's pretty much claimed that chair. Cats do that, so I wouldn't put it past that cat. So they could be good dogs. Yeah, they definitely can be good dogs. I say as long as you raise it, like I'm the kind of person, if I'm going to get a dog, I want to get it as a pup. I want to get it when it's super young, so it doesn't have any old habits or any old, like, because if you get, I mean, it's good to adopt dogs, but I'm one of those people that, adopted dogs, you don't know what you're going to get. You could get a dog that was abused, you could get a dog that, was a stray, you could get a dog that's just naturally violent. You want to be able to get it as a pup and know how you're going, pretty much raise it a certain way, like pretty much instill all these things into it, so when it grows up, it just becomes
now you'll want
automatic.
to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place
Like,
called
as long as you love that dog
Aye.
and treat it with
It's an
respect,
old
it's going to
legend,
grow up to
like
be
El
an
Dorado
amazing
or the
dog.
Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold.
Alright guys,
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish
I'm going to wait
ship.
for this cutscene to end, and then I guess I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream here. I decided I'm going to go until 11. But I will be on tomorrow, probably 8 o'clock, 7 or 8 o'clock. I'll see where it goes. I want to push for 7. I was actually going to stream tonight at 7, but I remember I took a nap and I pretty much woke up at 7 and everything got pushed, but I want to say I'll be on at 7 tomorrow, but no promises. But I will be on for sure. Okay, so that cutscene's over. The game is saving. Yes, Fallout 4 is definitely happening tomorrow, Mr. Gamer. I can promise you that. As far as everything else goes, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Soul Scorpio here, bringing you guys Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Good night, baby girl.